So as you can see, the iconia tablet is somewhat not quite in its original condition. Here you have the battery. Quite a large battery. Fairly thin though, quite thin, so amazingly lightweight. The screen was the heaviest component, but however I've already thrown it out due to it being smashed. Over here we have the other devices. This particular one, if it will focus for us. No. Anyway, that's the NVIDIA Integra chip, your processor. Quite thin, quite small. To give you a comparison, next to an Australian 5-cent piece. This one is the hard drive, SanDisk 16GB hard drive. So again, next to the 5-cent piece, quite small. The so-called motherboard on these things, another interesting piece of machinery. Big space there on the side there for the battery. All sorts of metal covers covered that before. I've taken those all off, and all sorts there for the chipset. So you can see pretty clearly on this. You've got the chipset for the NVIDIA chip, and the SanDisk chip for your hard drive is on the flip side, I think it was. Yep. No? I've forgotten where it was. Pretty sure it was there anyway. So that's basically a motherboard side of things. Cameras. This is your forward-facing camera. So again, next to the 5-cent piece, pretty tiny. Then we have your forward-facing camera. So again, quite small, next to the 5-cent piece. So after that you have your things, your microphones. There are actually 2 microphones in this device. There's also 2 speakers. The speakers, I think I may have already thrown them out. Looks like I have. So that's basically the entire device. Actually, would you believe it? I have found it. Here we go. This is the inside shell. You have one speaker here, second speaker there, and that's pretty much it to it. So if you're ever curious about what's inside your iconia tab, or pretty much any of the NVIDIA based tablets, that's what you're looking at. So for those interested, that is your NVIDIA chip. If I had a decent video camera, it'd focus on it. Enjoy.